Hello everyone and happy Halloween! Today I'm pulling some old tricks out of the bag and we're doing a bit of a special effects slit throat glam makeup that you could wear to a party or an event, and I chucked my Minnie mouse ears on to make it a bit of a costume. As soon as I picked up this brush I thought how fitting it is for our Minnie mouse theme. So first of all I'm going in with my Ben Nye water paint palette and I'm just creating a bit of a, not a skeleton, but a bit of a thin looking chest because I want to keep it as realistic as possible. So using Cloud White I create a highlight along my collarbone and my chest bone, and then using Honey Brown I create more definition underneath my collarbone and around my shoulders. Alrighty, now to the fun stuff. So first of all I'm going in with my liquid latex from Scotty's. It's a makeup and special effects store, and I'm laying the liquid latex down first and then I'm ripping up some cotton pads and building that up. So we're sticking the cotton pad down first with the liquid latex and then we're covering it up with more liquid latex because that'll help it to be more malleable and so you can mold it into the shape that you want. Kind of have to play around with it a little bit and build up as you go, and you'll see that I add more bits underneath and more bits over it, and it'll just help it to make it stronger so it can hold itself up. Once you've got your mold and while the liquid latex is still wet, this is when you're able to move it around or rip it apart a little bit before the latex dries. And you want to make sure you wait until the latex is dry because any brush that you use for painting or anything like that, the latex will ruin the brush. So I go in with brown first before my foundation because it just helps to darken the stark white of the cotton pad and the latex, and it gives us a bit of a head start for the bruising and the blood and everything that comes later on. So I mix together the bright red and the honey brown to make the colour of the inside of the cut, and then I go in with a little bit of licorice black just along the inside of the edges, and the black helps to make the cut look deeper and more intense. And now to the really fun stuff. So this is fresh scab blood from Ben Nye, and it's like a really thick, gory fake blood. And we're just going to smear that all over the inside of the cut. Now with Ben Nye Stage Blood, this is more of a liquid drippy blood. I like to take it on a stipple sponge because when the sponge presses on the skin, it creates a really gross splattered effect. And you can really have fun with the stage blood. I started off with a little bit just on the corner of my mouth, but then later on I added a few drops underneath my eyes.
I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beating her face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump, 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 jump.
And nothing you haven't seen before, I'm just touching up my face makeup and just popping on some red eyeshadow and red lipstick to go with our Minnie Mouse theme.
Like you trying to get stuck in it. In the air. Like you trying to get stuck in the air. I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beating her face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump like you trying to get stuck in the air. If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beating her face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump. Jump. I want you to jump.
This kind of makeup is perfect to wear out to, like I said before, an event or a party because it doesn't restrict you from drinking or eating. You might just scare off a few people though, so don't be surprised if some people are creeped out.
Like you trying to get stuck in it. Gotta get it, in the air.
And here I'm just adding in a little bit more bruising and irritation around the outside of it with royal purple and bright red from the Ben Nye Aqua Paint palette. If you're wondering as well how to get a makeup like this off, like all of the latex and the cotton pad, if you just get a makeup brush and a little bit of baby oil and just wiggle the brush slowly underneath the prosthetic, it'll help it to come off really easily. Or you could just do it how I did it and just rip it off at the end of the video. Would not recommend though, it was very painful.
If you feeling so lit and don't care, shorty beating her face in the mirror, up in the air. I want you to jump, 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 jump. Up in the air, I want you to jump. Jump. Like you trying to get stuck in it. In the air.
I used to do special effects makeup like this all the time a few years ago, and I really think I should start getting back into it. So if you did love this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you want to see more, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.